Hi Aries, welcome back. Twin Oracles here to do your mid-February read. We hope you're enjoying life and that life is treating you well. This will be a timeless read, although it says mid-February. Our intentions are, whenever this video finds you, whether it be today, tomorrow, a year from now, 2 years from now, have trust and have faith that the video finds you when it's meant to, and when you find this video, that's when it will most resonate with you, okay? It is also a general reading, so if it does not resonate, we do encourage you to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Take what does resonate and leave what does not. We would like to thank each and every one of you, Aries, for all your likes, for your shares, for your subscriptions, comments, and thank you all to you, those of you that hit that notification bell, so that way you do not lose our channel and you are advised of all of our upcoming uploads. With all that being said, the decks that we will be using today is the Soulless Divinity Tarot. We will be using the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck, and we'll be using this deck as messages from your higher self. What does your higher self want to tell you? What do you need to know? How can you remove blockages? How can you grow, expand, and evolve into a better version of yourself? We will be pulling a card at the end of the Lover's Oracle deck, and we may or may not be using the Romance Angels Oracle cards. Depends on what comes out with the cards, if we need them or not, okay? So with that being said, Aries, let's hop on in. God, what are the most important messages for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to hear for whenever they watch this video? What messages do you have for Aries? What messages for Aries? So a lot of you are paying attention to work. You're working hard. You're very, very focused. Your workmanship is, really good. Your workmanship is very precise. You're very focused. Some of you can be perfectionists here. But Aries, you are working here. You're focused on work. Some of you can be focused on trying to get work, perhaps trying to get a job, if you don't have one already. But you're working hard is what I can see here. And at work, it seems as though you're being recognized at work, you're being seen at work, you're being noticed at work. So with the combination of these two, some of you can be receiving a job promotion, or you could be moving up the ladder at work. Someone can be offering you something, maybe a title of some sort, a new title of some sort. But you're working, in collaboration with others here. There's teamwork involved. So it's seeming to be a career reading so far. Let's see what else. What else do we have for Aries? Yeah, some of you are going to be really happy at work. Perhaps you've been putting in so much hard work, Aries, because you wanted this recognition, or you wanted this, promotion, whatever this is for you here. Maybe that's why you've been working so hard, so diligently, because there was a promotion that you wanted to get. And it feels like now you're happy and you receive what you're looking for. If it's a raise, you receive that. If it's a promotion, you receive that. For a majority of you, not for all of you. But you seem to be very happy here. You get that extra income, you're happy, and some of you might decide to go on vacation. You might go on a retreat of some sort, but you're just very happy, and you get into this energy of gratitude and thankfulness. This is a beautiful reading, Aries. What else do we have for Aries for whenever they watch this video, please? What messages for Aries? What messages for Aries for whenever they watch this video? Yeah, you seem to be very happy. You know, the only caution I would say here is to not overwork yourself. You know, sometimes this Four of Swords represents rest, right? Needing to rest, needing to recuperate, recover. So you don't want to overwork yourself to the bone, to the point that you need to take time off work. You know, working so hard, you get the promotion, but then you have to take time off work, right? So just, the only caution is don't overwork yourself. But this could even be someone that's self-employed here. This can be someone that's self-employed, you're working really hard, and maybe someone notices your work and your work gets picked up. Now, next you have the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. With the Queen of Cups and the Hermit, you know, some of you can be very spiritually inclined. And by that, I mean, you know, you can be a healer, you can be a medium, you can be a psychic, you can be, you know, a tarot card reader, you can be a Reiki healer. You know, there's so much here that you can be. But it's like for some of you just haven't discovered your spiritual gifts yet. You haven't tapped into these spiritual gifts. So they lay dormant within you, or they're latent within you here. So some of you are really being asked, especially with this Four of Swords and especially with this Hermit card, some of you could be being asked to meditate. Now, if you find yourself to be in bed and you're just so tired and you feel weak and you're not feeling good, that can be a design. It could be by design from the universe, where God, Source, Spirit is trying to get you to slow down, because some of you are too focused on work. And so Spirit can be trying to get you to slow down, to keep you still and to keep you stopped for a bit, so that way you can go within and discover within your soul that you do have some kind of spiritual gifts here that are laying dormant. So be aware of that, Aries. Be aware of that. If you're not feeling your best and if you need some downtime to rest and recuperate, that could be by design. So tap into your spiritual gifts here. Tap into your spiritual side, your spirituality that lies within your soul. By design, you could be slowed down here, because God's trying to communicate with you. God's trying to connect with you. Okay, now we'll get into the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. Again, these will be messages from your higher self. What does Aries higher self want to tell them? First card out is, this journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons. So exactly, I'm just talking about spirituality here. So you're being asked to awaken that spirituality within you. And one of the most spiritual lessons here is patience. So if some of you are taking some downtime here, it's because God's trying to bring you on a new path, on a new trajectory perhaps. You know, for some of you, life can be great. You're working hard, you get some kind of promotion, and all of a sudden you're in bed. What? Right? So it is something that is divinely guided here, divinely inspired. You know, God's trying to slow some of you down here so you can connect with your spirituality. Perhaps for some of you, so you can learn patience. What else for Aries? What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries? So it's like you're working on some kind of craft though. You know, even if you're in bed, you're picking up a new craft. You know, if you are in bed, pick up a spiritual book. You know, pick up a deck of cards. You know, pick something up spiritually here. Because I see you doing some kind of craft, right? And for some of you, you're being asked to slow it down, perhaps, you know, taking a rest or recuperating, rejuvenating, to learn patience. To learn, slow it down. To learn patience. Take it easy. Next, you have karmic ties. I'm not happy. Karma is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. So karma can be anything, such as behaviors, people, and or situations. So for some of you, you know, you can be in a job where it's a karmic job and you think this is your end all be all, etc. But this could be just, you know, a stopping point, this job here. And maybe God's taking you out of this job because, or slowing you down from this job, or taking you away from this job even temporarily, so you can see that there's a bigger picture here. There's a bigger purpose for you in life here. And you might not see it. It's hard for you to see a way out. It's like you might not see it. You might not see how it's possible. How can you live a life in spirituality and support yourself at the same time? Some of you might have spiritual gifts that you are aware of, but you just don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to make it work. You don't know how to make it happen. You don't know how to make it real. You don't know how to ground it. But, you know, trust, ask God for help, and a way will be shown, okay? Next, you have mission. It says, you know, when you say yes to your calling, and when you say, yes, this is what I want to do, I want to work on my spiritual gifts. God, show me what to do, how to do it. Put the right people in front of me, the right books in front of me, the right situations in front of me to help me to develop this gift. Show me what to do. So if you ask for help, you will receive the help that you're looking for, and you will be guided. So next you have number 10, mission. I always felt I had a higher calling in life. This is what I'm saying, Aries. And our connection brings me more clarity on it. So I'm feeling for some of you, when you tap into your spiritual gifts, then you will be getting closer to your life partner or to your twin flame. It's like it will bring you together somehow. If you're not in union with your twin flame right now, by developing your spiritual gifts, it'll bring you both on the same walk of life, and then you'll unite, you'll meet. Okay, so this is why you're really being guided to go down the path of exploring your spirituality rather than, you know, work. It's great to work, but you're being asked to find that balance between work and spirituality. You're being asked to give your spirituality a chance also. Now let's get a card from the Lover's Oracle. This is a beautiful reading. It's very clear, Aries. You know, you're being asked to invite your spiritual gifts into your life if you feel like this is your calling. And if you're taking a time out, if you're needing to rest or recuperate or relax, dive into your spirituality. So I would suggest, if you don't have any books on spirituality, you know, consider a topic that really resonates with you. Is it astrology? Is it, you know, healing work? Is it reading the tarot? What is it for you? What has intrigued you throughout the years? Is it crystals? Is it Reiki? Right? What is it for you? And then get a book on it, so that way if you ever do find yourself in some kind of downtime where you're not feeling well and you're in bed, you can just pick up that book. But at least you have the tools already. So just start with getting the tools. What resonates with you? Is it runes? What connects you? Is it meditating? Is it a book on meditation? All right, you can even listen to a lot of things on YouTube. There's so much out there on YouTube. So you can check out some of these interests on YouTube before you purchase anything as well. So you have, life is like a rosebud. It may reach full bloom, or it might die softly. So I'm picking up that this is your spirituality, right? So it's like you can either allow your spirituality to drop by the wayside, or you can bring it to life. You can bring your spirituality to full blossom or to full bloom. It's up to you, right? So the decision is yours here, what you would like to do, but I'm picking up that this is a calling for some of you, for you to awaken to your latent or dormant spiritual gifts. Aries, the choice is yours. It's up to you. This is beautiful. I absolutely loved this reading. Please comment down below, what is this for you, Aries? Are you, working so hard, and then something happens and you need to take time out from work? What's going on here? Have you been wanting to discover your spirituality? Has it been on your mind to discover your spirituality? Have you already been wanting to do this, Aries? Comment down below how this resonates for you. Of course, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but we're very curious. My twin sister and I read all of your comments, so thank you so much for commenting down below, for hitting that like button, and a friendly reminder, thank you for hitting that notification bell, so that way you do not lose our channel and you're updated on all of our uploads. So as always, Aries, we love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you grow on your spiritual journey, and I hope it's delivered as a beautiful invitation for you to dabble into your spirituality if that resonates for you, Aries. We love you so much. Until the next time, happy Valentine's Day. If you celebrate Valentine's Day, all the best to you. We love you. Until the next time, bye, Aries.